Good afternoon, everyone. Again, welcome. We have been taking appropriate time to highlight the work that was done in the last legislative session. I often say that the budget, of course, dominates a lot of the time, but there's an awful lot of hard work, and there's an awful lot of how democracy is supposed to work right with community interaction with representatives. I'd like to thank Representatives Richardson and Senator Torres-Ray, Senator Herr. We have many here who need to be thanked. Bringing together a group of folks to think about diversifying our workforce. Specifically, we're talking about energy diversification, an area where Minnesota leads, will continue to lead, and the necessity, as the Lieutenant Governor often talks about, it's not diversity for diversity's sake, it's diversity for having the best qualified people, and with an understanding of demographics, as we often say, over the next 25 years in Minnesota, 70% of our workforce is going to come from communities of color. We have a responsibility to make sure we provide the best quality education and the best career paths. There are experts standing behind me that have done that their whole lives that are actually making it happen. So we're excited about this piece of legislation that will direct the PUC to start convening stakeholders to do exactly that. And Governor?
Well, I'm just really excited about this initiative and thank the senators and representatives for your good work on this. As the governor said, when we talk about diversity, it can't just be diversity, yay. It actually has to be about real impact. And when we have more diverse populations who are working across all sectors, we get even better results. So we're excited for this. Thank you for your leadership, and I'm just really glad to have everybody here. Thank you.
This is a smart piece of legislation. It's the Energy Utility Stakeholder Group provision of the Jobs and Economic Development Omnibus relating to state government appropriating money for jobs, economic development, energy, and commerce, and it creates a diversity stakeholder group to address a diverse workforce in Minnesota's energy utilities. And I can tell you that the legislators here and the advocates are here. I have been at some of their businesses. I've walked through them with a vision for Minnesota that includes not just working in the utilities, but being part of the ownership, part of communities that own their own future, that have their say in their own destiny as it deals with either solar, wind, or other energy forms. So this is exciting for me. I'm certainly proud to sign it. And it's done.